Hello, my name is Sally Gimmon, and I'm the owner of the Trust Is You, in a podcast called Stop Paying Capital Gains Now. On Tuesday, October 10th, I'm going to do a live Zoom meeting, Save Federal Taxes Legally, at 4 p.m. East Coast time. Between now and then, I'm going to show you actual clients and how they're saving federal taxes. Most people have never heard of the Spendthrift Trust, and I want to teach as many people as possible that this trust is legal, patented in the IRS Tax Code 643B, and it has come from England way back when King Henry VIII got in trouble for chopping off his wives' heads. He decided to start the Church of England and went to go tax the lords and ladies of England to pay for his church. The lords and ladies in England went further back to the Magna Carta. So go figure. Hey, kill a few queens and princesses and start a church. It's contract law that came to the United States while we were still a colony. The law firm I work on behalf of has inherited a trust that has turned 350 years old in 2023. This is as legal can be. Now, there are 4 different trusts. One is the business trust. This is for business owners and 1099 income earners. I can legally say you're going to save at least 70% on your federal taxes year after year, generation after generation. Most of my clients, when they start taking deductibles, they're going to be saving between 90% to 95%. I personally saved 92% on my federal taxes in 2022 with my 3 businesses I do online. This trust has saved my clients thousands of dollars. That's the business trust. The beneficial trust is for all and any investors. I don't care if you're a passive investor, a real estate investor, a crypto investor, if you are in the stock market, a day trader, a futures trader, a binary trader, you have royalties, you're in the NFT world, or you do options trading. You are going to save the following taxes year after year, generation after generation. Short-term capital gains and long-term capital gains, interest income, dividend income, rental income, and royalties. Plus, with this trust, I don't care if you have the business trust, the beneficial trust, the charitable trust, or the senior trust. You're going to save in 4 very important ways. Number 1, federal taxes year after year, generation after generation. Number 2, you're going to keep your information 100% private. Your LLC or your S Corp does not do this. I can write a Freedom of Information letter. This trust will do this. Number 3, I can't stop you from being sued, but you will not pay any judgments when you get sued, especially if my clients who have rental income. This has saved them thousands of dollars if the renter's dog gets out and bites somebody. And then number 4, if you don't know about the 2024 Corporate Transparency Act that starts January 1st, please email me, info@thetrustisisyou, and I'll send you 2 documents. One's 4-page, one's 52 pages. This is going to change how everyone does business, almost everyone in the United States. If you're an LLC, doing business as, or a corporation. Please come to my presentation Tuesday, October 10th at 4 p.m. East Coast time, 1 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to go over the slide deck. I'm going to discuss my story, and I'm going to discuss 4 of my clients. So here I'm going to discuss how I got into the trust. This is Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Whoops, there it goes. This is Rocky Mount, North Carolina. I took down this deal in July 2020. I had to get on a payment plan with the IRS for my 2019 taxes. I made too much money in capital gains while working full time. Hence the title of my podcast, Stop Paying Capital Gains Now. So this is a contract, it's a bank-owned reverse mortgage that was going to go to auction for $50,000. Easy peasy, I'm going to make $30,000 on the profit. My tax rate, because I was on the payment plan with the IRS was 24%. Tax rates are between 10% to 37%, 7 different ways, and 4 ways that you file your taxes. So at $30,000, I would have to pay $7,200 in capital gains. Remember that date, July 2020. All the courts are shut down because of COVID, and I had 13 months to figure out how to save federal taxes. I had read a book called What the Rockefellers Do, and I knew the Rockefellers Trust is 7 generations old and has almost 400 people under the same EIN, or employee identification number. I started researching that, found the private law firm, became their client, and then became certified to start selling this trust. back in September of 2020, I did 2 simple bill of sales, drove to the bank, got them notarized. On the first bill of sale, I gave the banker $10. When he did the second bill of sale, he handed the $10 back to me. That was consideration. That covers the law for consideration. Drove home, scanned the 2 bill of sales. I'm living in Phoenix, and I sent them to the attorney in Raleigh, North Carolina. Next day, the attorney in Raleigh, North Carolina asked for the first page of the trust. He changed the contracts. When it finally went to auction on August 28th of 2021, it went from $50,000 up to $64,326. Yay, Sally. I made $44,326 on this one deal that I had to wait for 13 months. But more importantly, I saved $10,368.24 in short-term capital gains on this property. If you want to learn how to save taxes, please come Tuesday, October 10th, 4 p.m. East Coast time to my Zoom meeting. Thank you for watching all these videos. I hope you're learning something new. My goal is to help as many business owners, 1099 income earners, and investors save as much money as possible. If I can do this, you can do it too. Take care, have a beautiful Sunday, and watch some football.